This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to my newest listing.
Let's go! Let me show you 4 keys to the game to get this win. Number 1 is this beautiful kitchen. The second key to the game is this primary suite with its own sunroom with a double vanity and large bathroom. Number 3, this large carport as well as this large front porch. And number 4 is this beautiful fenced property with the pond and the beautiful barn. So don't fumble on this property. Give me a call, Stacy Springer, 931-242-9263.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, and welcome to this edition of Mars Hill Minute. We're excited to be here in the foundation of our brand new children's building, student building. This part right here will be the student sanctuary where they'll have their worship on Wednesday nights. But what I want to talk to you about is what's coming soon. The steel will go up, the second floor will be built, and the children's wing will be put in as well. We're excited about all of that, but you got to take the details of making sure this part is right. If the foundation isn't right, everything else we build is going to have problems. The Bible tells us the same is true with our lives. We talked about a man who built his house on the sand, and one who's built his house on the rocks. And when the storms came, the one built on the rock sustained and made it through. How's your life built? Jesus says he is the rock. I'd like to encourage you to build your life on Jesus Christ and his teaching and be a disciple of Jesus Christ. I'd love to invite you to Mars Hill Baptist Church to learn more about how to build the proper foundation to build upward with your life. God bless you. Hope you'll come join us.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
And now it's time to meet the starting lineup, starting first with the Eagles out of Life University. Their head coach is Meg McGonigal. In net, Laura Niederprum. Number 4, Faith Martin. Number 6, Phoenix Parks. Number 7, Luya Olafsdatter. Number 10, Sarah Diaz. Number 11, Victoria Valles. Number 14, Mary Heligator. Number 21, Helen Gutierrez. Number 26, Kayla McMillian. Number 29, Anna Diaz. And number 30, Nellie Peterson. And the starting lineup for your UT Southern Firehawks, head coach Will Austin, assistant coaches Zach Cronover, Craig Stutz, Madison Wetzig, and the trainer Dylan Gray. A junior out of Seattle, Washington, Mia Som. A junior out of Carnoustie, Scotland, Charlotte Taylor. A sophomore out of Yokohama, Japan, Hikaru Ushida. A freshman out of Nirima, Japan, Riho Masuya. A freshman out of High Halstow, England, Millie Rayner. A junior out of Casablanca, Morocco, Camilla Taibi. A freshman out of Winchester, Tennessee, Baylor Russell. A freshman out of Winchester, Tennessee, Osiris Rodriguez. A freshman out of Winchester, Tennessee, Kendra Brungart. A sophomore out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Ellie Walker. And in the net, a junior out of Aberdeen, Scotland, Stephanie Hodgson. Was I supposed to say play ball there? Welcome everybody here to Grissom Pitch, getting you ready for this NAIA Southern States women's soccer battle featuring the Eagles out of Life University and your UT Southern Firehawks. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, going to be bringing you the action here this afternoon. Let's take a look at both sides coming into this match today. Life coming in a perfect 9-0 on the year, 4-0 in the Southern States Athletic Conference, led by third-year head coach Megan McGonigal. For UT Southern, 6-3-2 overall, 3-1-1 within the Southern States. Their head coach in this 10th year is Will Austin. The Running Eagles coming in averaging 7.78 goals per game, giving up just 0.56 goals against. The Firehawks 2.73 goals per game and giving up 1.45 goals against. Leading scorer for Life is Sasha Millward, not in the starting lineup with her 12 goals. Right behind her, Helen Gutierrez, 11 goals and 8 assists. Phoenix Parks not far behind, 6 goals, 4 assists. You've got 2 tied at 4, 3 with 3, and 10 others with 2 goals. In the net will be Alora Niederprom, 24 saves, 2 shutouts so far on the year for UT Southern. Leading scorers, Millie Rayner, 6 goals on the year, followed by Charlotte Taylor with 5. Rio Masuya, 3 goals, 3 assists, along with Hikaru Ushida. Taibi and Ellie Walker, each with 3 goals, and Carla Montiel, 2 goals and 9 assists. And back in goal once again is Stephanie Hodgson, the junior out of Aberdeen, Scotland. 34 saves and 5 shutouts so far here in 2025. UT Southern will start off in the all-orange uniforms on your screen, going from left to right. Then you got Life in the all-green uniform. Will start off on your screen from right to left. We will get things going here in the Southern States Athletic Conference matchup. 2 of the top teams. Life tied at the top with William Carey as we will get this thing started. UT Southern not far behind. A long ball down the line here for the Firehawks. Now battle in the middle. Looking for it was Som. And Life will now move it backwards here and try to get some shape. Trying to boot it, Helgator. Met in the middle. Go out and a throw-in coming up already for UT Southern. Looking for Ushida, just a little bit too strong. Helgator kicks it towards the middle. Back out, Helgator again. Moves it around, and the Running Eagles will try to press forward. That will be kicked away. Good job by Taibi. Throw in coming up. They were trying to find Baez. Come from Olaf's deter, excuse me. Very windy day here, blowing right into our face here in our broadcast location. Throws it in as Parks tries to pick it up. Battle in the middle. That deflects out. Still a battle. Rayner right on her tail is Gutierrez. And now McMillian taken away by Taibi. And this will be booted away. Find Masuya, now to Uchida. Back to Masuya, back to Uchida. A little give and go. Uchida here in the middle. Goes towards the net, makes a good move. Has it in the box, and that one's kicked away and held. Windy day here in Pulaski as Life tries to clear this one towards the middle, and tracking it down is Rayner, but right on her rear is Gutierrez. For the save. Back. Apologize for our audio issues here. Hopefully we are good for the rest of the match here as UT Southern now bringing it the other way. Ushida out to Russell, and Russell will press forward. Gets it in the middle, finds Masuya. Masuya now on the outside, they got Som. Som's shot will go wide, and a good opportunity there for UT Southern. And Niederprum will now boot it away. Som with a great opportunity there for the Firehawks, just a bit wide. As Niederprum about to boot it away. Now just hands it over to Helga Store. Tries to clear. Parks has it in the middle. And right on her rear end was Brungart. Now over to Russell. And that one will be another UT Southern throw-in right in front of the Life bench. Battle on the opposite side. And another throw-in coming up for UT Southern. Getting in the Masuya. Masuya clears out here to Rodriguez. Tries to find Tayibi and does. And her shot, oh, just misses Yoshida. Trying to cross it over would have been a good opportunity. Now works it out. Som. Her shot, again, a good opportunity. That one actually went over everything. Another goal kick coming up. Just 5 minutes in here to the opening frame. A lot of action between the two. UT Southern, in a way, kind of dominating on their offensive end. Niederprum here to boot it away. Actually, they pass it back, and ooh, kind of a dangerous move there by the Eagles. Now Helga Store will try to move it towards the middle, finding Valles. Taking that one away at the last second was Walker. And it will actually turn into a UT Southern throw-in. Russell gets it in the Som. And finding Russell. Try to get in the middle to Rayner, but taking that one away is Gutierrez. In the middle, they'll work it out. Now to Olofsdator, excuse me. She'll move it over the midfield stripe. Her through ball trying to find Parks. As wisely, Charlotte Taylor will just let that one go out. And a goal kick coming up for the Firehawks. Lots of back and forth battle. Two of the top teams in the Southern States Conference. Life is tied with William Carey at 4-0. UT Southern 3-1-1, actually in third place behind Mobile, who's 3-0-1. Hodgson is going to let Taylor boot this one away. Headed by Life towards the middle of the field. And clearing it the other way was Peterson. Brungart. Parks battle in the middle, now turning and making it is Gutierrez. That one just cleared away. Masuya lets it hit her in the shoulder and regains possession. Now finds Yoshida in the middle. She'll charge forward here for the Firehawks. A lot of green around her, but gets to the outside of the box. Shot saved by Niederprum. And UT Southern using their speed here in the early going to get some good offensive advances here. Helga Store in the middle to Valles with Walker right on her back. Tried to clear towards the middle. Rodriguez giving chase. And now Olofsdator will move it forward. And she has got Good opportunity here for the Firehawks. As Yoshida will take it here in the corner. He's pretty good at these corner kicks. Last home game here, they found the back of the net a couple times against Bruden Parker. Shia crosses it over high in the air, and Niederprum climbs over top of Martin to make the save. And she's got a really good throw in and hits one of the running Eagles literally on the run, but her through ball intercepted by Taylor, who sends it back over to midfield strike. Yoshida trying to find Masuya, and Life will take it away. Helga DeTor, Peterson, now Olafs DeTor. Peterson again as the running Eagles trying to find something. They work it towards the middle. Taken away by Rayner. Back out to Taylor. Two of the Firehawks leading scorers more on the defensive end so far here in the early going. As this one going to be taken away by Rayner. Rayner now given charge. Through ball cleared away by Olafs DeTor. High kick. Now almost ended up, I'm joking. You have to kick it like towards a video board in Dallas to get one up to where we are. Walker in the middle. Tries to cross over to Russell, and Russell's there. Russell kind of tripped up, and Martin will swoop in to intercept. Finds Parks and clears it to the middle, but Rodriguez going to take it away. Now a through ball here to Taibbi. Taibbi in the box. Cleared, but didn't get it in time before it got over the line. So a goal kick coming up for the running Eagles. An exciting first 11 minutes here in the match. Still no score between two of the top teams in the southern states. Olafs DeTor. Here to Peterson. Peterson, big kick over everybody. Rayner going to try to track it down. And throw in coming up for UT Southern off of Gutierrez. Throw in will come by Taibbi. Battle in the middle, and Brungart tries to find Yoshida. Back out to Rodriguez. Now Rodriguez given a run. Over to Som. Som, who's got a couple shots so far. Works in the middle, finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez almost in there to Masuya. Now Gutierrez, her touch will roll out, and the throw-in coming up. Ask her to back up just a titch here. Taibbi, she'll throw in. Rodriguez taken away by Parks, and trying to clear it was Diaz, and does. Taylor will now track it down for the Firehawks. Way out towards Brungart. Finds Russell right on the sideline. Back out to Brungart. Pressure comes from Parks. Big kick here from Taylor. And that one leak out. Now Taibbi will take this one over. Trying to find Masuya. Masuya will try to deflect it off of McMillian. Can't. Throwing coming up. Rayner and Gutierrez battle in front of us. Another throwing in coming up for Life. And she was a little bit ahead of where she was supposed to be. And call McMillian back again. know what is going on or why the officials stopped play. Asking for another McMillian throw-in. Gets it in. Parks moves it out towards McMillian. Here to Diaz. Diaz will flip the field on the opposite side. It's Valles. Tries to find Martin in the middle, taken away by Rodriguez, and finds Ushida. Ushida moving forward with a head of steam. Masuya, the shot saved by Niederprum. Another good opportunity there for UT Southern, and Niederprum there for the stop. She'll roll it out to Helgetsdottir. And that one will go just a bit long. Asking her to go back a little bit further. He's caught that on both sides. It's going a little too out of their way on some of that. Battle in the middle, Masuya back out towards Rodriguez. Now Rodriguez crossing the field to Taibbi. Taibbi towards the corner. Trying to find Walker. Has McMillian all over her. Official doesn't know. Throwing coming up here for UT Southern. And McMillian clears that out again. Throwing Masuya here to Taibbi. Taibbi, a good move. She'll take it towards the corner. Crosses. Cleared away. Trying to find Parks. Walker is there. Now Masuya. Masuya in the box. Tries to go to the outside. Walled off by Olofsdottir. And a goal kick off of Masuya. Come up here for life. 29 minutes remaining in the half. No score here between two of the better teams in the Southern States Conference. A top 25 battle. Niederprum getting ready to boot it away. And that one's off the foot of Rodriguez. Finds Ushida. Back out to Som. Som in the middle. Here to Walker. Walker back out to Taylor. Taylor will send it deep off of the head of Olofsdottir. Tracking it down is Parks. Parks to McMillian. She'll send it down the other way. Brungard off the foot of Rayner. Taibbi will send it towards the middle. And cleared away. Gaudier is given chase and won't get it in time. And tell her to back up again. That has been on everybody so far here this afternoon. He's been very fair with that. Can't complain at all. Diaz, McMillian in short space. Taken away by Masuya. Now over to Walker. Walker with pressure. And finds Som. Pressure comes. Taibbi. And this one deflects around. Back over and they'll find Som. Then Martin. That's going to be taken away by Brungard. A big clear, a big boot. And will fly out. Throwing coming up for the Running Eagles. I think this has been on every throw-in so far where the officials asked them to back up just a bit. They're just a little too far away. A little too close, I should say, than what they should be. Walker. That one gets headed over towards Martin. Valles in the middle. That one's her shot blocked by Walker. Diaz works it out. Walker all over her. Taibbi, a little too strong for Masuya. Now Peterson, off of the head of Rayner. And that's Diaz going to swoop in to take it away. Spins out of trouble, finds Olofsdottir, her through ball. Takes it the other way, but Rayner is there to send it back. Diaz will work it back out to towards Peterson. Peterson now over to McMillian. Taibbi on her. And now a ball quickly the other way, but Rayner is there. Takes it away from Valles, and she'll send it back the other side. Masuya. What a move. She'll get that one out of traffic. Trying to find Yoshida, and does. Yoshida. Through ball here to Rodriguez. Niederprum will dive on it and get it out of trouble. 25:50 remaining in the first half. Still no score and good offensive chances, especially for UT Southern, a lot here in the first half. Niederprum telling everyone to push forward and punts it right towards Diaz. Works it to the outside to work it back to Helga Detour. Russell, good defense. And that will be a throw-in coming up for the Firehawks, deep in their own offensive zone. In the middle, Rodriguez boots it just a bit wide and high of Niederprum. Another goal kick coming up. Good pace of this one so far. Lots of back and forth, but again, the majority of the game has been played in the offensive zone of UT Southern. Big boot here from Niederprum. Will clear over the midfield stripe. Rayner takes it away from Gutierrez, tries to work it out towards Russell, and taken away by Diaz. Brungard and Parks battling for it. That one will trickle out and be a throw-in for the Running Eagles. Throw-in comes. They find Parks in the box, battling with Brungard. Kicks it out. Across. And, Walker tried to clear it out. That came dangerously close to the net, and that will be a corner kick as Olafs Detour will make her way to that right corner. Second corner kick for life in the game. The first one came within the first couple minutes. Haven't had a lot of possession in their offensive zone. Kick coming up. High cross. A little too strong as Rodriguez and Diaz battle. Diaz sends it out here to McMillian. McMillian crosses right to hits the ball girl on the fly. Goal kick coming up for UT Southern. Hodgson hands over to Taylor, and Taylor will clear it out. Finding Russell and hits Russell. The head of steam to Yoshida. Can't save that one from going out. A throw in for the Eagles. Helga Detour will be the thrower here for life. Throws it down the line to Parks. That's deflected off of Parks and another Firehawk throw in. That will be cleared. Brungard and Parks battling in the Eagle offensive zone. Now Parks trying to give it a run. Taken away by Russell. Russell will just eventually kick it out. Throwing coming up for the Eagles. Valles, and taken away by Yoshida. Masuya back over to Yoshida. Throwing coming up here for UT Southern. Actually, that was a foul call and a big boot the other way by Taylor. Diaz sends it to Valles in the middle. Peterson tries to clear it. Off of the head of Russell, back over to Yoshida. Russell works it back out, and Almost not a great pass. They're going to play on as Parks and Rayner collide. Martin. High ball the other way off of Gutierrez. Now to Russell. Now Russell works it towards the middle, finds Somm. Somm with the run starting. And that one off of Helga's Detour. And they're going to play on. No handball. They'll move forward. Gutierrez works it back out to Diaz. Diaz with Russell on her. Now sends it towards the middle of the field. And Brungart will clear. Finds Masuya. Masuya spins, stops. Tries to find Rodriguez in the middle and takes it away from Martin. Masuya trying to find Tayibi, taken away by McMillian and clear. And off of the head of Rayner, and that will go out in the Eagles' offensive zone. Trying to go quickly as Gutierrez, but slows down and will allow McMillian to catch up. 20 minutes remaining here in the half. Big throw-in coming up here for McMillian. Still no score in this conference showdown. Two top 25 teams. Rayner takes it away. And miscommunication with Brungard and another Eagle throw-in. Allow McMillian to throw it in. Actually, they'll allow Olaf's Detour throwing it. Her throw finds Gutierrez in the middle, tries to head out towards Diaz. Rodriguez will clear. Yoshida giving chase, but Diaz got there first. Helga's Detour. Now Parks. We'll move it back out the Helga Detour. Diaz. And sent down the line. Another Diaz there, but Rodriguez takes it away, tries to find Yoshida. Rodriguez takes it midfield. Spins. Tries to send it up the field, and Peterson sends it the other way. Deep the other way. Parks giving chase. Tries to get there first, but will be a throw-in for the Firehawks. Russell to throw. Diaz works out the Helga Detour. Now over to Sarah Diaz. And cleared by Rayner and finds Yoshida. Excuse me, Masuya. Now through ball for Tayibi. Tayibi takes it quickly the other way into the box. Holds up. Now outside to Masuya. Back out to Tayibi. Tayibi with McMillian all over here. Back to Masuya. Masuya works it out towards Walker. And a little too strong. Gutierrez with it. Battling with Walker in the middle. Walker eventually takes it away. Somm from Musia. Russell the cross and Niederprum there. Another good offensive possession, but Niederprum got her hands on it. Niederprum getting ready to punt it away. She tells everyone in green to press forward. High off the head of Walker. Russell. Now Diaz in the middle. Sends it the other way, and Taylor will send it back, finding Yoshida. Works to Rodriguez. Now Yoshida. Here to Walker. To Rodriguez in the middle. Masuya. Finds Somm. Somm open. Niederprum with the save and falls on it again. Another good look for the junior out of Seattle. And another good save by Niederprum. Quickly the other way. McMillian giving a run. And a foul will come up for Tayibi. That will stop the clock. Say, stop the clock. Stop the clock. Be time for our first half media timeout. So while both sides make their way towards their benches, we will take a break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Grissom Pitch, coming out of the first half heat timeout. Still no score here in the Southern States matchup between UT Southern and Life. A yellow called against UT Southern has us where we are right now with Olofsdatter with a chance to boot it as the clock will start. High in the air, Rayner heads it. Now over to Yoshida. Yoshida, through ball over to Russell. Russell giving chase over the midfield stripe. Turns with Diaz on her. Now Yoshida. Here to Som. And Martin muscles her away. Here to Valles, now to Gutierrez in the middle. Back out the Valles. Outside the D. Box. Crosses over through the legs of Taibbi and McMillian. Chase. That will slowly make it out for a Firehawk throw-in. Good action. The two. Another good opportunity There for Life, who's starting to come a little bit alive here in the last half of the first half. Clear towards the middle of the field. Olaf Deter takes it away. Now to McMillian. Struggles with it on the line, and a throw-in coming up for Taibbi. Finds Masuya. As Yoshida now to Masuya. Taibbi. And kicks it deep as Helga Deter. Send it out to Niederprune. Now to Peterson. They'll start another offense charge in the middle here to Martin. Diaz trying to find McMillian. Taibbi will take it away. Down the line, the Mashuda. Down the middle, Yoshida. Yoshida out to Walker. Walker pressing forward. Now to Som. Martin on her, and Som dribbling in and out of traffic. Rodriguez taken away by Peterson at the last second. In the middle here to Valles. Back out to McMillian. Olafsteter will throw it in. First sub coming into the game as Valles and Parks will check out. Looks like that's Brundage. And Tapia checking in. Here for Life. This one is sent down the line. Also seeing her first action, the team's leading scorer, and Sarah Millward. Crossing it over, that is Brundage. Battling with Russell, and that will be a foul against Life. Wind continues to howl out here at Grissom Pitch, as you can hear through the microphone, as we haven't had a lot of fouls, only one yellow so far. Under 13 minutes left to play here in the first half as Taylor slowly brings the ball forward. Big boot here from Taylor. Leaks over to Masuya. Helga Deter with Yoshida all over. Finally finds its way to the middle. Brungart tries to clear and does. Finds Masuya on the other side of the line. Battle in the middle. Now Yoshida looking for Som. Booted away by Martin. Finds Millward. Millward weaving in and out of traffics. Moves it out to Tapia. Tapia battling. And a corner, goal kick coming up here for UT Southern. Taylor moves it over to Brungart. Brungart now to Russell. And that one was deflected, so Russell wisely watches it go, and she'll come up with the throw-in. Gets it into Yoshida. And trying for a through ball here to Gutierrez. Now to McMillian. In the middle, and cleared away by Brungart. And a Eagle throw-in coming up. Throwing in towards Millward. Olafsteter crosses over in the box, over the head of Gutierrez. Saves it before it goes out. Russell on her. Trying to find somebody, and Gutierrez has to bring it all the way back out near midfield. Keeping that one from going out, Brundage. Deflected. And now Tapia giving chase. Takes us into the corner of the box, into the box cross, off of Walker. Walker will keep that from going out. She'll move forward. Finding Yoshida. Yoshida with a good move on Brundage. To Masuya, trying to work back out the Som. Som gets it. She'll send it deep off of the foot of McMillian. Niederpruem will scoop it up, keeps it at her feet for the time being before she finally picks it up. Works it to Olaf's deter. Now down the line. Millward. And a foul coming up on Brungard. Kick coming up here for life. 10 minutes left to play here in the first half. Kick here from Olaf's deter. Kicked away by Rodriguez to the feet of Martin. Saab takes it away, kicks it towards the UT Southern bench, and will go out. Throwing coming up, Brundage to take it. She will hand over to Helga Deter. Gutierrez here towards the edge of the box. Works out the Brundage. Not a great kick there. Work it out to Olaf Deter. Tries to work it in the box. Gutierrez gets a foot on it. Crosses over off of the back of Taylor, and scooping it up is Hodgson. Off of Helga Deter. We'll move it out towards Niederpruem. Niederpruem taking her time, telling everyone to push up. Big boot from her over the midfield stripe, takes a bounce. And Brungard swings and misses on the header. Brundage now takes it over. Taylor with a big clear. And flips the field a bit. Niederpruem if they quick throw over to Olafstetter. McMillian kicked away by Tayibi. Back out to Peterson. Middle to Martin. Now out to Helga Tatur. Peterson and back out to Niederpruem. Her kick. Tapia. And Martin tries to send it the other way from Millward. Taylor's there off of Millward. And they'll bring it back out. Yoshida will take it. And we're going to get a foul on Helga Deter. Rayner will take the kick. Big kick the other way. Headed out. And another UT Southern throw-in. Sub coming in for the Firehawks. Walker will check out. And checking in is Montiel, team's leader in assists. And now throwing coming up for the Eagles. Under 6 minutes left to play in the half. That's off Som, another life throw-in. That one's booted away by Rayner. Working it down. Russell battling with Brundage. Brundage eventually takes it. Will leak out. Goal kick coming up for Hodgson. Taylor with the big kick. Peterson the other way. Gutierrez trying to track it down. But Care just checked in, tried to take it away. Martin. Now, Martin does head this one out, and a throw-in coming up for the Firehawks. Getting into Rodriguez. Taibbi tries to work it towards the middle before Olofsdatter takes away Rayner. Keeps it in the Firehawk offensive zone, but Olofsdatter will move forward. Kicks it down the line. Millward. Brungard gets a boot on it, but Millward keeps possession. Still pressing forward. Gutierrez. Excuse me, it's Brundage. And a lot of pressure. Rodriguez does take it away. Back out the Olofsdatter. Helga Deter, now over to Peterson. Helga Deter sends it towards the UT Southern bench. No one there. And Russell doesn't allow it to go out, and she'll send it over midfield. Looking for a Care, but Olofsdatter takes it. And Gutierrez. Potential handball there, but no call. Peterson now sends it deep the other way. And Taylor. Off of the shins of McMillian and a Firehawk throw-in. Wind continues to blow in to our broadcast location here. And Rayner throwing coming up for the Eagles. Sub coming in now for the Eagles as Brundage will check out. Looks like Strap or Cavallo have the header. Move it down, a good clear here by Care. Taibbi heads it back. Way down the line, and a throw-in coming in for Life. Diaz. Olofsdatter down the line. Taibbi with the boot on it. Nadia Care. Finds Rodriguez, turns, trying to start a run. A good move. And tries to send it for the through ball, but Niederpruem will eventually scoop it up. Under a minute and a half left here in the first. Big boot here. That's oh, and that is going to be a stoppage in play, and that will be a penalty against Montier, and a yellow card for her as the clock will stop at 1:01. Second yellow card against UT Southern as Montiel will pick them. 1:07 will be on the clock. That's good. We will play on the big boot here from Olaf Statur into the box. Diaz brings it out to Peterson. She'll send it back. McMillian is there, tries to cross in the box. Millward and Brungard battling. Som tries to clear Millward there. Deflected out. Tayibi will clear, but Diaz will keep it in the zone. Peterson tries to go the other way, and Russell will get ahead on it. Helga Deter now down the line here to McMillian. That one off of the back of Brungard, and a throw-in coming up. 20 seconds left here in the half. Headed by Strap, headed again. Montiel, she'll clear it. Olaf's Deter. Big boot. Hodgson will make the save, and that will be the end of the first half. A good battle here between these two. We are scoreless. After the first 45 minutes of play, we will take a few-minute break. Then we will have the start of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-26.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-service towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Grissom Pitch, getting ready to start the second half here between UT Southern and Life. No score here between the two here so far, as matchup between two of the better teams here within the Southern States Conference. Life will now be going under screen from left to right. UT Southern from right to left. As this one will start off, Life will boot at the start. A big boot way down the field. And Hodgson, the keeper, will track it down here for the Firehawks. She'll move it forward here to the top of the box. And a big boot here will get over the midfield stripe, but Olofsteter will boot it away. And Taibbi giving chase with McMillian on her. And McMillian falls down. A foul will come up against Taibbi. Big boot quickly the other way. Now Martin. Finds the foot of Yoshida. Martin will send it back out to Helga Deter. Works it in the middle here to Gutierrez. Works it back out. Now a boot here down the line, taken away by Russell. Russell gets hit pretty hard here. That will be a foul and a kick coming up for the Firehawks. Just a minute into the second half. No score between the Firehawks and Life. Life coming in tied with William Carey, the top spot in the conference 4-0. UT Southern actually in third at 3-1-1. Mobile is at 3-0-1. Kick coming up for Rayner off the chest of Yoshida and taken away by Martin. Working it in the middle, Diaz. It's Tapia with a good run. Now to Parks. Parks crosses over. Millward kicks. Gutierrez will find the back of the net. And Life will strike first as they lead it 1-0. The 43-15 mark here of the first half, as Gutierrez will come away with now her tied with Miller team high 12th goal of the year. Great ball movement there from the Eagles to find the back of the net. All a product of how much in the final 10 minutes really of the first half, all the action was in the zone of the Eagles, the offensive zone I should say, and eventually turned into a goal. Now Masuya coming up with the charge of her own. Crosses over. Misses everybody. Now Russell giving chase. Along with, ball falls. Tapia takes it away, tries to get it down the line. Rodriguez works it toward the middle, but Gutierrez is there. Out to Martin. In the middle, Som. Boots it, but to Gutierrez. Now to Diaz. Diaz pressured here from Walker. Works it towards the middle, towards Gutierrez. Now out to Olaf Sitter. Yeah, throwing coming up here for UT Southern. Getting it quickly to Masuya. Olaf Datir. Now Gutierrez will send it way down the line. Giving chase is Millward. Millward fighting through traffic. Makes a really good move. Saved by Hodgson. Works out to Walker. Walker tries to clear but can't. Another good defense there from Walker off the Gutierrez shot. Gutierrez too strong, and a goal kick coming up for UT Southern. So back-to-back good offensive chances for Life within the first 3.5 minutes. Big boot here from Taylor. McMillian now charging forward. Into the box. Too strong again. Another goal kick for Hodgson and company. Roll it out towards Taylor, and she'll boot it towards midfield, but Diaz is there. Gutierrez makes a good move. Goes to the edge of the box. Pressure from Taibbi. Now finds McMillian. That one taken away by Taibbi, but will slowly roll out for a Eagle throw-in. No, it's a UT Southern throw-in. Gets it to Rodriguez. Headed away by Martin. Olaf's deter. Som. Now to Rodriguez. Ushida. Now to Masuya. Masuya pressing forward. Out to Rodriguez. Masuya again. A good move. Shot on and a good save. Once again by Niederprum. Been everywhere so far for the Eagles, and another stop for her. Five minutes in, a 1-0 Life lead. Millward heads out towards Diaz. Diaz circling in the middle to Gutierrez. Rayner on her, but gets it out of traffic. And Brungart takes away from Strap. She'll race the other way. Now to Masuya. Excuse me, it's Ushida to Masuya. Back to Ushida. Has an open Som, but kick was offline. Rodriguez works it to Taibbi, reversing the field. Now to Som. Som to Masuya at the top of the box. Kick on, Niederprum diving save. Another one for her. So after the goal, really good opportunities here for UT Southern. Big kick. Here from Niederprum. Battle in the middle, Rayner wins it. Moving it across the field, Tayibi giving chase. McMillian will get there first. Kicks out towards Niederprune. Now over to Peterson. Kick out to Helga Datir. She will get it, a big kick over the midfield stripe. Flex out Strap giving chase. Russell will get there first. Russell will take it towards the corner. And a throw-in coming up here for the Eagles. Leaks out. Yoshida. And Helga Datura battle Russell the boot. And another throw-in coming up for the Eagles. Big throw-in. Gets in the box, Milward. Taken away. Russell clears. But in the middle, battle for it. Rodriguez. But Tapia is there. Back out, big kick here by Ostatur, headed away by Rayner. To Rodriguez in the middle. Ostatur tracks it down, presses forward. Gutierrez at the edge of the box. That one's lost out. Goal kick coming up. Sub coming in here for the Eagles. McMillian will check out. And can't tell who just checked in for Life. Brungart pressing forward. Her kick finds Russell in midfield. And a good ball here to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for Masuya. Masuya, Niederprune gets it away, clears it. Now Som. Rodriguez near the top of the box. Here to Russell. And that one's taken away. Helga Datur, and she'll press forward. Good move here. Millward trying to find Gutierrez, but Taylor. Good boot the other way as Masuya will give chase. And Masuya taken down. And that is going to be a kick coming up. And that is going to be a goal kick here for UT Southern. Clock will stop at 36:02. So good opportunity with a ball here in the box. Goal kick coming up. It's Ushida to take it. So penalty kick coming up. 36:02, Yoshida to take it. And Yoshida finds the back of the net, her fourth goal of the year. And UT Southern has knotted it up here at a goal apiece. Masuya got tackled there, it just inside the box, and Yoshida makes him pay with the penalty kick. And we're all tied up here at 1 goal apiece. So after getting that goal a couple minutes into the second, UT Southern responds just a handful of minutes later. 36:02 remaining. And we will get back to action. Helga Datur throws it forward the other way. Millward. Now Martin, a good move. Martin in the box to Tapia. Tapia works it out. Vaez, and a corner kick coming up here for Life. Kick coming up. It's a good one in on the box. Headed into the net is Millward. And that will make it 2-1 with 35-13 remaining. So right after UT Southern responds, less than a minute later, Millward gets her team high 13th goal of the year to make it 2-1 Running Eagles. What a great cross. As we will resume play. A 2-1 Eagle lead. The Eagles quickly with it the other way. Valles and Taibbi colliding. A throw-in coming up for the Firehawks. Taibbi gets it in, and it comes back out towards Brungard. She'll send it over the midfield stripe. And that deflects out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez now giving chase. Here to Russell. Russell pressing forward. Top of the box. And good defense by Strap. Tapia clears to Millward. Millward stops. And foul here against UT Southern. Just 10 minutes in, and already, after no goals in the first half, 3 goals in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Kick coming up for Olafsdottir. And Olafsdottir sends it into the box for Gutierrez. Gutierrez stops to the corner. And that will be another corner for the Running Eagles. So just a little over a minute after getting the go-ahead goal, they're going to get another corner as Diaz will take it. Diaz, another good ball. That one headed away by Rayner. Taibbi giving chase. And she has got a head of steam. Big head of steam. Slows down. And good defense on her by Cavallo. Working it out. Now over to Russell. Tries to get in the box. It's Masuya. And Cavallo will try to clear it out. But there is Taibbi. And a foul on Taibbi. And we got a stoppage in play. 32:01. Playing on. Taken away here, booted out by Taylor. Foul coming up here and a kick for the Running Eagles. Another stoppage in play. And we'll play on. And high in the air, and Hodgson struggles with it right before Strap could get there. And a swing and a miss. Now Masuya here with the charge. Diaz falls on it, battling with Rodriguez. Eventually gets it over midfield, finding Millward. Back out to Diaz, and she'll clear it, looking for Tapia. A little too strong, throwing coming up for the Firehawks. Battle in midfield. Valles to Millward, back out to Valles, a good touch. That one taken away by Rayner over to Taibbi. Now to Masuya. Loses it out. Looks like we've got some subs coming in. Martin will check out. Checking in is Reyes. Throwing coming up here for the Running Eagles. And a foul. Goes UT Southern's way. Walker to kick it. 30 minutes left in the game. And now another stoppage of play. And we'll play on. And a throw-in coming up here for the Firehawks. Taibbi to take it. Masuya battling out with Cavallo. They'll move it all the way back. Rayner kicks it into the box. Headed away. Now Som. Her kick will go wide. It's had a couple good looks. Unfortunately, they either been saved or have gone high or wide. Niederprum here with the goal kick. That one leaks out. Milberg and Brungart kicks it out. Throwing coming up for the Eagles. Helga Datur throws it down the line. Reyes with a good charge and a good ball down to Diaz. Crossed over. Som tries to clear it. Eventually does out to Masuya. Masuya at midfield. Taken away. Now Reyes works it back. Olaf's deter. Big boot down the line. Trying to find Valles. Cleared by Taylor. Masuya in the middle. Yoshida back to Masuya. Pressing forward too strong. Cleared out, but that's going to end up to be a UT Southern throw-in for Russell. Sends it back out towards midfield. That's Rayner. Tries to go across the field to Taibbi. Does get it to Som. Som battling at the top of the box. Finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez deflected and cleared by Helga Datir. And another throw-in coming up for the Firehawks. Hits it in the Som. Now to Walker. Here to Yoshida. Yoshida. Give and go Rodriguez. Rodriguez kick off the crossbar. Headed out by Masuya. Reyes battling with it. And it will be cleared out. Taylor tries to send it back and finds Rayner. Rayner. And off the foot of Som, giving chase Taibbi. And a throw-in coming up here for the Firehawks. Sub coming in for UT Southern. Walker will check out. Care will check in. 26.5 minutes remaining. Taibbi's throw in to Masuya. Here to Care. Taibbi. The Song. Now to Rayner. Rayner with a good move. Crosses in, headed away. Finds a Care. Care tries to break through, brings it back out. And taken away, Diaz will clear. Midfield finds Millward. Millward sends it way down the line, still giving chase. Now in the middle, Rayner will clear it out. Reyes steps in, sends it back. Taylor will let Hodgson scoop it up. Gutierrez, the top of the box. Kick. Diving save by Hodgson, deflects it wide. Good kick by Gutierrez and a corner kick coming up here for Life. Be Olaf Stater. The go-ahead goal was off a corner for Life. A kick, it's a good one. Gutierrez tries to head it in. It will leak out. Taylor will clear. And another throw-in coming up. Sub coming in for Life. Gutierrez will check out. McMillian will check back in. Millward battling with Taylor near the top of the box. And it'll be a throw-in here for UT Southern as the ball goes out. Masuya right on the line. Pushes away McMillian, tries to clear. Sent back in. Masuya with it again. Taken away by Valles. Diaz works out the Cavallo, now to Helga Dottir. Pressure from Yoshida. Helga Dottir spins. And back over to Carvalho. In the middle to Tapia. And Diaz finding Millward to Tapia. And they'll bring it back out over midfield. Helga Dottir presses forward. Big time rush forward. And her through ball will go out. The goal kick coming up for UT Southern. 23 minutes remaining here in the match. A 2-1 Running Eagle lead. Big kick. Niederprum waiting for it at the top of the box. Pressure comes from Masuya. Niederprum throws it quickly to Cavallo. Quickly the other way, Millward. Out to Diaz. Pressure by Masuya. Out to Olas Deter. And Som will take it away. And a foul will come up here against Life. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. At the 22-on-1 mark and a yellow card coming up against Life. Rayner will take the kick. Had a good shot opportunity, but Nita Prum will scoop it up. Nita Prum boots it away. Russell. Yoshida. Now taken away is Diaz. Out to Diaz. Helga Datir. Down the line, Brungard heads at Rodriguez with it. Passes out to Russell, but it was out. Throwing coming up for the Eagles. Martin back in for Diaz. Taken away by Rayner, sends it down the line. Masuya putting the pressure on Olas Datir. Back out to Niederprum. Now Cavallo pressing forward. And a foul coming up. And a kick for the Eagles. Datir, a huge boot to the edge of the box off of McMillian. Tapia working out the Diaz. Out of Tapia. Takes it in the box. The cross taken out by Brungard. The kick from Diaz was on line, but it hits the back of the head of Valles. Flex out for a UT Southern goal kick. Pressing forward, Brungard tries to clear, but Reyes is there. Forward again, Diaz. A lot of space, gets in the box. Has Millward, shot off of Taylor, headed away by Rayner, and cleared by Rodriguez, a big boot. Taibbi giving chase. Tries to get there first. Does win the battle with Olas Datir. Tries to find Yoshida and too strong. And Cavallo will let it go to Niederprum. A kick. Oh, Brungard headed it off of Rayner. Now Millward with the charge. Millward breaks through, shot into the back of the net. Millward with her second goal of the match will make it 3-1 Eagles. 18:27 remaining. Millward's second goal of the game, her 14th of the year. Makes it 3-1 Eagles. 18:27 left here in the match. We will play on. Rayner. Big boot here, taken away by Carvalho, out to Rodriguez. Here to Masuya. Masuya working in the box, spins out. Here to Montiel, and Yoshida had a chance to put it in the back of the net, and the header goes wide. 18 minutes left. Rodriguez. And now Masuya going to track down the loose ball to Taibbi. Taibbi, a good through ball here to Masuya, a bit too strong. Martin takes it over and clears to Parks. Parks out to Diaz. Now to Tapia, right at midfield, and finds Parks down the line. Good charge here from the Eagles. Parks takes it in towards the box, crosses over, and McMillian tries to get it. That one deflected out, and then a goal kick coming up. Taibbi at midfield, out to Rodriguez. Now to Yoshida, finding Taibbi. Taibbi at the top of the box. There's Rodriguez. Rodriguez high. She hit one off the crossbar earlier, and that one went a bit high that time. Subs coming in here for life. Be Gutierrez for Valles. Kick here from Niederprun. Masuya pressured by Martin here at midfield. Turns. Rodriguez out to Yoshida. Yoshida. Shot. And deflected off Niederprun. And that will be a corner kick here for the Firehawks. That shot was going to go wide, but Niederprun got a couple fingers on it. Montiel will take the kick. Line drive, deflects out. Taylor, Yoshida. Now Parks going to take it over for the Eagles. Finds it to Reyes, back to Parks. Parks just checked, cleared out, and we got a stoppage in play. Yellow card will come up here for Brungart at 14:57. Alastatur to take the kick. That's a good one. Hodgson, though, will be there to make the save. She'll press forward, punts it, but cleared out by Life. Throw-in coming up for the Firehawks. So looking for Masuya down the line. She gets over midfield now to Taibbi. Back to Masuya. Cleared out by Cavallo. Russell. Too strong here for Taibbi, but a throw-in coming up for UT Southern. Under 15 minutes left to play. 3-1 Life lead. Now McMillian takes it down the line, battling with Montiel, finds Parks. And Parks taken out by Taylor. Foul. And a kick coming up for the Eagles. Olafsdottir to take the kick. Line drive kick headed away by Brungard. Reyes back out to Olafsdottir. Tries to take it to the corner. Tries to stiff arm away Yoshida, but Yoshida takes the ball over. Tries to clear it out, but can't. And then Olafsdottir just takes it away from her. Gets it into the box, Parks, but taken away by Brungard. Clearing out to McMillian. Sent back to Gutierrez. Now to McMillian. Out to Olafsdottir. Crosses over, but wide. Goal kick coming up for the Firehawks. UT Southern working quickly. Rayner. Booted away by McMillian. Parks is there, but Som, however, boots it to Tapia. Diaz. The midfield, tracking it down, Cavallo. Down the line to Parks. Here to Diaz. Diaz with a lot of room. Here to Reyes. Reyes' kick is high, and another Firehawk goal kick. Stoppage in play. $12:01. Still not up, man. There you go. Brungard working it out here to Taylor. Taylor pressing forward. Leaks out to Yoshida, now the Taibbi here to Rodriguez. Now Som. Junior out of Seattle takes it to the edge of the box. Crosses into the box, headed away. Masuya at the top. Here to Montiel. And cleared by Martin. Now to Rayner. And Parks will, after the feed from McMillian, show press forward. And gets it away from the defender. Keeps it in play, still going. Good move at the top of the box. Shot deflected, and Hodgson let it go wide, and a corner kick coming up for the Eagles. Be Diaz to take the corner. Kick coming up, and it's at the top of the box. Reyes tries to get it in, and the shot by Gutierrez will go wide. Goal kick here for the Firehawks. Brungard working at the Som. Som barely got a piece of it. Reyes walls off Yoshida, throwing coming up for the Eagles. Helga Dottir, the Throws it down the line for Parks. Headed away by Brungard. Helga Dottier. Throwing again. Headed away by Brungard. Worked in the middle to Masuya. Out to Montiel. And looking for Russell on the opposite end. Finds her. Russell back out to Montiel. And that is off the back of Diaz. Masuya, not too strong. Som with it. Down the middle of the Montiel. Boots it down the line. There's Yoshida. Yoshida tries to cross over. And it's sent back out. Gutierrez to Diaz. Under 9 minutes left to play. Pressure by Masuya. And gets it out to McMillian. Parks in the middle in the battle. Martin with it. Martin, a good move here on Brungard. And her through ball is way too strong. Throwing coming up here for the Firehawks as the wind is really picking up right in our faces here in the press box. Going across the field. Taylor trying to find Yoshida. Helga Dottier is there to take it away. In the middle, Montiel. Now out to Taylor. Taylor across field, trying for Taibbi. Flex out to Cavallo. Sent to midfield, Montiel again. Battling with Diaz. And a Firehawk throw-in coming up. Russell. And taking that one away is Tapia. Through ball here near the corner. Goes into the box, has Parks with her. And Taylor keeps it, nope, and a corner kick coming up. Almost saved it, but a corner kick coming up for life. Stoppage in play because of a Eagle sub. So it will be Millward to take the corner. .7:16 remaining. Play resumes. It's a line drive. Yoshida with it. Masuya pressing forward. Head of steam and a lot of green. Here to Taibbi. And a foul will come up on Helga Dottier. Rodriguez will take the kick under 7 minutes left. Quickly out to Russell. Yoshida now to Rayner. Rayner sends it in the box, deflected out. Cleared out, now Ray is with it. Tries to clear out and does. A throw-in coming up for the Firehawks. Headed into Yoshida. Headed away by Martin. Now to Gutierrez. Works out to McMillian. She's got a head of steam going forward. Good move by Parks. Finds Millward in the middle. Now to McMillian. Shot just wide. And she missed out on her 5th goal of the season. Stoppage of play. 15:55. 5:55, excuse me. Another sub here for life. It's going to be Valles coming in for Tapia. And we'll play on. Moving quickly the other way is UT Southern. Yoshida back out the Rayner. Rayner with time. She'll press forward. Kicks down for Tayibi. That one will leak out. And a goal kick coming up. Kick coming up here from Millward. Now Parks with it across the field. Martin. And a throw-in coming up for UT Southern. Som to throw it in. Tries to get it to Rodriguez. Battle in front. I think it's a foul here against UT Southern. And it is a foul against UT Southern. Helga Dottier to kick it. Four minutes left to play. Good kick in the box. Kicks out Millward, tries to head it, and Rayner will clear it. Here to Masuya. Now to Yoshida. Yoshida. Now to Masuya at the edge of the box. Now to Yoshida. Yoshida sends it into the box. McMillian heads it away. Head to Dottier, tried to clear it. Yoshida. Here to Masuya for Tayibi. Tries to make a good move, and it will be cleared out by Cavallo. Rayner. Now over to Russell. Here to Tayibi. And a corner coming up. There are 3 minutes left to play. Montiel to take the corner. A good boot, and Niederprung with the save. Rayner got the worst of that, trying to head it in. Stoppage and play. 2:32. We'll play on. Headed here by Rodriguez. Now Yoshida. We come away with it. Rodriguez. Now to Montiel. Montiel works it out the midfield, finds Brungart. Brungart, Taylor, and Rayner have played every minute on the back end. Good boot here from Taylor. Trying to find Rodriguez, headed away by Helga Dottier. And a good save by Niederprung to keep it from going out in another corner. Under 2 minutes left to play. Big boot. Parks and Som battling, and Parks is going to win it. Tripped up by Som, but Som takes it away. Down the line, Helga Dottier swoops in the intercept. Valles. And kicked away by Rayner. Throwing coming up for the Eagles. Coming up on a minute left to play. parks near the corner. Battling out, Helga Dottir. Whoa, that one, Hodgson thought it was going wide and ended up in her stomach. Taibbi has it. Pressing forward. Now to Ushida. 35 seconds left. Ushida Niederprum with another stop. She has been busy and very solid there in the net this afternoon for Life. Niederprum with the boot. Off of the foot of Brungard. And Martin will clear it the other way.
9, 8, 7,
Hodgson.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that one will do it. So Life will come away as a 3-2-1 winner here in the Southern States Athletic Conference battle. They improved to 5-0 in the league, while UT Southern will drop to 3-2-1. Our next broadcast here on the X Sports Network will be the men's game. Another battle between two of the top teams in the Southern States Conference that will come up around 4 o'clock here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.